vacation. She'll be back, but only a couple times this year while she's taking care of her family's health. Now, if you're gonna pick up one item from tonight, may I highly, highly recommend this brand new, this is the White Lotus. This is the original double hydration set. The retail value doesn't even do this justice. Yes. And again, the White Lotus is her #1 most expensive line that she creates. And again, these are all hand harvested. So for 4 credit card payments, we take every major credit card under $15. I just wanna hold up.
This one.
There it is.
Moonlight.
Right here, the Moonlight Recovery, her most expensive cream, her #1 selling cream worldwide. And again, you're seeing a lot of Japanese and other Chinese brands trying to duplicate this very one cream right here. Do you know this one cream sells for $80? So I just want you to keep that in mind. This is full size, that's a 1.69 ounce. So that's a full month supply or maybe 2 month supply. Easily 2 month supply. What am I saying?
No, 3 months supply.
I'm saying 3 month supply.
A little goes a long way.
Okay, keep that in mind. That's
creme de la creme.
$80. We're also including the day, the White Lotus day. So that by itself, $68. So think about that, 80 and 68.
86.
$86 right here. Is that the serum?
And a $50
and
cleanser.
$50 for the cleanser.
But wait, I'm going crazy.
Oh, man.
What I'm doing is a Moonlight Recover Cream. You not get one for the same price, you get 2 of them.
That's $160.
Daylight Perfection Cream, I have to move the room. You not get one, you get 2 of them. Defining Moment, you not get one, you get 2 of them. And the cleanser, even you get 2 of them. So you get 8. My superhero White Lotus product.
Wow.
Or we're not changing the price. And the 4 flex pay.
I have nothing to say. I've never, in 14 years, seen Wade. I mean, it's $100 worth of her cleanser, $170 worth of serum. You're looking at $140 worth of the day cream and $160 worth of night cream for under $15. There is no auto ship. When the quantity we have sells out, it's gone completely. You'll see the White Lotus set back, but you're not going to see the double up. It's only for her anniversary, almost 900 of these pre-ordered. And we have about that much remaining, and that's it. And we're gonna really talk about White Lotus for those of you who have very
dry, mature skin.
Exactly, without any greasiness.
This is how I started. Look at that result.
Wow.
If you look at yourself, like the before, dry, mature, parched skin, one application with Moonlight Recover Cream. Look at the result. Look at this skin.
Wow,
look at that. Whatever you're in a dry climate, if your skin is dry, this is secret so close to my heart. And look at that result.
Jeez.
Look at this one after another. Amy, I'm just excited for people get this and it relieve the dryness, the wrinkleness, and for the price, I was never able to repeat.
No, and when you look at that before and after, you can really see how the texture changed through the unique hydration of this White Lotus. I really want to stress that because when you look at this beautiful Lotus, it has unique moisturizing properties that no other flower or ingredient has.
And that was my mom used to use this flower petal, give hydration, mega hydration to my skin when I was a little girl, when I was swimming in that pond, you saw. So that's why each bottle of jars for this 14 years I come here, it is, I remember, not only remember my mom, also thank you. So that's why I go out of my way since I wasn't able to come here often. So I want to give the best of the best to you, and the value can repeat. If you're White Lotus lover, I'm honest to tell you, once this is gone, I was never able to repeat this. I'm losing money on this.
I know.
But
if you are just joining us, again, I want to point out we're celebrating 14 years here with Wade Bryan, and she's bringing to us a mega kit that I said earlier, I don't know what to say. I've never seen her do this in 14 years. And again, this is the White Lotus, her most expensive line that she creates. $100 worth of cleanser. It's not 1, it's 2. Of the White Lotus serum, it's not 1, it's 2. And each one of these sells for $86. So 86 and 86. The White Lotus Day, so it's the entire routine is what I love. You get everything, your day cream as well. Each one of these are 60?
68.
68, 68. Moonlight Recovery. This is her most iconic and #1 best-selling cream. This night cream by itself,
80.
80.
And you get 2.
You get 2. You know that's $160 of that Moonlight Recovery. You're getting double up on that of the night, double up of the day, double up the serum as well as the cleanser. All of that is $59.95. It's basically $20 less than you can buy one Moonlight Recovery. There's 500 of you ordering it. That leaves a couple hundred. That's it. So it's under $15 for you to get it home if you want hydration without the weight. And we'll show you these before and afters. They speak volumes to me because when I look at that before, it's vertical lines, it's unevenness. I mean, look at the depth of the lines. And this is one application, Wei. That's not even a week.
This is why so millions of women is my White Lotus fan. Look at this. Whether you do the age, you do your dry skin, you do sensitive skin, or you do to medication and your skin look lifeless, look at this before. You can count the line, how dryness, how parchness, how flakiness, and look at after 4 weeks, use White Lotus. The White Lotus is flower blooming in the water, have a mega hydration. One application of a moonlight recover cream.
That's one application.
One application. Look at a 1 week's use. So this is a product. You don't have to say, wait 30 days. If it doesn't work, I need to send it back. 1 week, you will see the difference. Look at the around the mouth, the dry patches made her look older. And look at after 2 weeks, her lines around her lips start to seems to relieve the dryness. That's why White Lotus have millions of followers. I wish I have more millions. This for you because White Lotus hovers only once a year in July. Look at that.
Now again, we're showing you 1 week. Could we go back to the first application? Because I think this speaks volumes. Because a lot of times we can put a moisturizer on, and we're like, oh, that feels good, but we don't see a change, right? You know, we're impatient. I want to see a little something. Throw me a bone, right? So this is what we're sharing with you after one application. So if you can relate to her skin, and again, we're talking about dehydrated skin, which could happen in your 20s and it could happen in your 80s or 90s. Regardless, you're feeling that. And when you see the lines and wrinkles, sometimes we think, oh, it's too late. That's the uniqueness of White Lotus. So when you look at the depth, I really want you to look how deep those lines and wrinkles are. And after one application, if we can soften them, really soften them that much after one use, imagine what's going to happen in a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. So it really is remarkable, and it's only here at HSN at this value. Yes, you can find Wei East products sold in the finest department stores. And right now, the big buzz in the beauty industry is White Lotus. A lot of Japanese and other Chinese lines are trying to capture the White Lotus that Wei has, but don't forget she's from farm to face. She does all her own harvesting. She owns the farms. So nobody's been able to do what she can do for the past 14 years. She has the finest Lotus, which give us hydration in a different way. It gives us the hydration without the weight that has been trusted for centuries by the China herbal doctors. So what we're offering you today is a new way to hydrate your skin. And before we head out to our phones, if you are joining us, it's a double up set that will sell out. Yes. So what you're looking at, Moonlight Recovery, your #1 most expensive, and we'll show you. Oh, I love.
Look at that.
Look how intense, but it's not heavy.
It's not heavy. It's like you just have to melt in your finger. That's all you need. It's the creme de la creme for dry, mature skin. One application. If you have deep lines, wrinkles, parchness, this will relieve.
And this is $80.
$80.
So right here in the Moonlight Recovery, that's $160. So that's your nighttime. Your daytime, the White Lotus Day, each one of these sells for itself at $68.
$68.
So think about that. You're almost at $140 right there. Then you're also receiving double up on the serum that you can use underneath your morning and underneath your nighttime routine. Each one of these sells for $69?
$86.
87. Oh my. See, what am I even saying? 86, 86. And then you also have the full-size cleanser. Each cleanser is $50. That's $100 worth of cleanser. You get double up on everything. It's only $59.95. Only while quantities last. This will sell out. Unfortunately, there's only a couple hundred with everyone ordering remaining.
Oh my God.
But we're going to say hello to Kimberly, who's calling us from Illinois. Happy Easter, Kimberly. You're live on there.
Kimberly.
It's Amy Meet Wei.
Happy Easter. Happy Easter.
Happy Easter. Are you a White Lotus fan? Have you used a White Lotus before?
Yes, I love the Moonlight Recovery.
Oh,
isn't it amazing?
What
There's
it did
nothing
for
like
your
it.
skin? Please tell me. I love to hear.
It's light, it's refreshing, and you put it on at night.
Yeah.
You wake up in the morning. It's awesome.
Oh,
I can't even tell you how wonderful it is.
Oh, I'm so happy. This is why I started White Lotus Revolution. And I'm so happy you are seeing this type of result on TV too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
it's
awesome.
a wonderful cream. It's light, it's airy, it's just, and your skin feels really good.
That's what we love.
Put it on.
Yeah.
You know what, it's amazing, Kimberly. I don't know if you're like me, but when I try a new cream or I put a cream on, I want to see something change. You know, I want to feel a change or see a change. And isn't it amazing with the White Lotus line, you see and feel that change from the very first use?
It is from the very first use. It's spectacular.
Aww.
In a way, I just want to tell you thank you. It's an awesome product, and keep making it for us.
Aww.
Thank you so much. You know, I am just really grateful to able to celebrate 14th anniversary with you, and thank you for calling, because it's your trust allow me to come here celebrate. And my mission, really, this is beyond the value I can talk about. Why? For me, is my mission. Really help a woman. You know, yes, I don't have to fly from China. Bye-bye, Kimberly.
Thank you.
You know, I'm just so happy when people tell me see the result. It's the Chinese herb I'm passionate about. It's 14 years ago, I first introduced White Lotus. I'm glad people try to catch on the bandwagon because it worked. For 14 years, you loved it. And for 14 years, I never, ever had a value like this.
No, and you've never changed your recipe. By the way,
same quality.
I just was going to say that. Same exact quality. So, like, even though now you go to the department stores, everybody's talking about White Lotus. All of a sudden, it's been a buzz, you know, with some other lines. It's like, Wade knew this a long time ago, 14 years ago. And so now is your chance, with everyone ordering, there's maybe 200 left, for you to get double up on her most expensive line. So it starts off when you cleanse. You start the hydration, 50 and 50. Here's your serums, double up. You want to use this morning and night. The serums are $86 a piece and you get 2. Here's your daytime cream. That's $68 a piece. You get 2. And then her most expensive cream, her #1 best-selling cream.
The creme de la creme.
Here it is, the Moonlight Recovery. That's $80 a piece and you get 2 of them for under $15. So again, it will sell out. I don't think it'll even make our 3-minute clock. But if you've trusted Way and White Lotus before and you know that great hydration, like Kimberly, who called us from Illinois, said nothing like it, how soft her skin felt, it'll never be at a better price. It just, especially for something that is hand harvested.
Exactly. And this is once, I bring as a memory lane. Once this is gone, I cannot repeat, even as manufacturing. But what I really want is each bottle of jars have a spirit. It really not only make you look good, the wrinkle go away, the skin look more dewy, fresh, but also the smell. And also remember me when I have a vacation. Your skin look good, and I want you to feel good. Every day look in the mirror and say, hello, beautiful me.
See?
Look at that.
And look at the difference after a month.
Right.
I mean, really look at that eye area. Don't forget some of the lines and wrinkles that we're seeing. You know, it took decades for us to get there. And the reason why your other moisturizers haven't worked is it doesn't have the unique Lotus ingredient that Way has. When you have this kind of incredible hydration, there's a plumpness and firmness that happens naturally. And look at the difference here after one application.
One application, 1 week.
We went by that one too fast. I want to show that one again.
Yes, go back to one application.
Let's go back, because you could even see the way the skin was indented in due to lack of hydration.
And this is why.
There it is.
This is it.
Look at that.
This is the creme de la creme, the one cream, but you get the rest of all, I mean, totally is 8 product, 1 cream. You know, this is beyond word I can describe. When you get home, you will feel the power of a White Lotus. You will thank me, say, oh my God.
If you're in the ordering process, you've got it. Otherwise, it's gone. So whether you're on hsn.com or you're giving us a call or you're shopping by remote, whichever way you shop, you've got it. So